If you can get the Rainbow Nessie to take just one bite, you'll win a $1 billion prize and achieve complete financial freedom to feed their own pet a single bite. The world's top 10 wealthiest gourmands offered a massive prize to host the World Gourmet Grand Prix. Toriko and his companions were stunned. Looking closely, they finally understood why the creature wouldn't eat. Toriko took a sniff and realized that because the beast had been fasting for so long, it was emitting a strong odor. Sunny noticed the beast's skin was peeling and determined it needed a large amount of sweets to recover. After figuring out the cause, they split up to find the most suitable dessert for the beast. Meanwhile, on stage, various dishes were being presented. There was mineral beefsteak, dandelions that tasted like beef tongue, and even a flower that produced high-end wine. But the beast shook its head and refused them all. Just then, Zong appeared in a dress. He thought all dragons liked princesses and offered himself up. As a result, the beast spat him right out. He had no choice but to return to his seat and started taking his anger out on the contest entries. Just as everyone was at a loss, Sunny returned with milk from a deep-sea milk whale. This milk was pure white like silk, with an incredibly smooth texture and an aroma that alone could make you drool. However, when the beast drew near to smell it, it still refused. The audience immediately began to murmur amongst themselves. Do you know how terrifying the world's largest snake is? Once it stretches out its body, it can encircle the earth 5 whole times. Its weight reaches a staggering 5 trillion tons, and a slight movement can make the earth tremble. Right now, Komatsu and his companions are riding the mother snake through the jungle. Their goal is to capture the legendary and fantastical ingredient, the crystal fish. However, this fish lives within the Death Falls. The water pressure of this waterfall is terrifyingly immense. Anything that falls into it is instantly crushed into dust. The waterfall's drop is a staggering 90,000 meters high. Therefore, getting a taste of this fish is extremely difficult. Soon, Komatsu and his group finally arrived at their destination. Even the colossal mother snake looked tiny in front of the Death Falls. As everyone marveled at the power of nature, 2 ferocious beasts suddenly flew out to attack them. As Toriko prepared to fight, a giant rock fell from above, smashing the 2 beasts into the waterfall. In an instant, the 2 beasts were pulverized. Seeing this, Komatsu's courage to enter the falls dwindled even further. However, Toriko and his partner Sunny had no intention of giving up. Sunny wove a small boat from his hair. Once ready, they all charged towards the 9,000-meter wide Death Falls. The moment they entered, the water pressure cut at their bodies like blades. Sunny had no choice but to use more of his hair to part the rushing water. If this continued, he would soon collapse from exhaustion. To lighten Sunny's burden, Toriko focused all his strength and split the waterfall with a single slash. But the current quickly surged back, crashing down on them violently. But then, something even more dreadful appeared. Giant shell fragments came cascading down with the waterfall. Toriko could only do his best to deal with them. While he was busy fending off the fragments, a 5,000-meter tall mountain came rushing down the waterfall. If it hits them, everyone is done for. The 2 had no choice but to unleash their most powerful techniques. The mountain was instantly obliterated into rubble. Fortunately, a cave appeared within the waterfall. Everyone leaped in without hesitation, and then collapsed completely on the ground. Seeing the exhausted Toriko and Sunny, Komatsu decided to go on his own to find the phantom crystal fish. He was determined to prepare a grand feast for everyone.